Source: Daniel Better, Android Central. What you need to know. Parler was one of the social networking firms that bore much of the blame for the January 6 Capitol attack last year. Its mobile app was removed from the Google Play and Apple app stores due to a lack of moderation and, more importantly, because supporters of former President Donald Trump used the platform to plant violent riot. The big tech companies won't be spared from answering for their role in the horrible event as well. The House Select Committee investigating the attack has subpoenaed Alphabet, Meta, formerly Facebook, Reddit and Twitter as part of the investigation. Legislators are requesting internal records from those companies relating to the spread of misinformation on their respective platforms, domestic terrorism, and attempts to rig the 2020 election. Galaxy S21 FE impressions. Samsung's affordable Galaxy S21 FE is finally with us, but was it worth the wait? 0 seconds of 59 seconds, volume 0%. Sponsored links. The company that's harder to get into than Harvard. Blinkist magazine. 2 key questions for the Select Committee are how the spread of misinformation and violent extremism contributed to the violent attack on our democracy, and what steps, if any, social media companies took to prevent their platforms from being breeding grounds for radicalizing people to violence, said Chairman Benny Thompson Demas in a press release. The committee had previously demanded for internal documents from 15 social media firms that could shed light on the Capitol riot. For example, the records could have aided in answering questions about how the companies responded to events leading up to the attack. However, it appears that the tech titans did not take the request seriously. It's disappointing that after months of engagement, we still do not have the documents and information necessary to answer those basic questions, Thompson. In his letter to the tech companies, Thompson cited the types of information that the committee seeks to gain access to, including documents related to YouTube's policies that resulted in the suspension of former President Trump's account. The panel is also requesting details on why Facebook disbanded the civic integrity team that had focused on risks to election, including misinformation, and reduced the application of tools used to restrain the spread of violent content. Twitter also failed to comply with request for internal documents related to misinformation surrounding the 2020 elections, Thompson's letter stated. Meanwhile, the Select Committee is investigating how Reddit enabled or exacerbated the attack on the U.S. Capitol, and how it developed, evolved, and functioned. Work in progress. Review. The Amazon Halo View still has some work to do. Amazon has made solid strides with its new Halo View fitness tracker, but is it enough to win people over? Android Game of the Week. Fishing Paradiso will reel you in and let you build your own paradise. Fishing Paradiso is a popular fishing RPG that puts you in the shoes of a recently deceased man with a talent for fishing. Build your own little paradise and help out the other denizens of heaven on your quest to meet a magical space whale. Make it stop. Baby Shark just reached a huge YouTube milestone thanks to your kids. Baby Shark is the most viewed YouTube video ever, and continues to solidify its spot after reaching 10 billion views. Enter the fold. Protect your Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 with these great cases. Samsung pulled out all the stops with the Galaxy Z Fold 3, and there's every reason for you to do the same when looking for ways to protect your shiny new folding phone. So here are the best Galaxy Z Flip 3 cases on sale today, and the reason that pool's so small right now.